What's up everyone? Alex here. Sega US and Europe announced today that due to Pierre Taki's arrest last week, that the actor will be replaced from the Western release of Judgment. More importantly, his removal from the game will not affect its Western release, and the game will still be on track for its June 25th release date. What you're watching in the background is gameplay from the second Japanese demo released last year. On March 12th, Pierre Taki was arrested on suspicion of using cocaine, having admitted to its use to a third party earlier in the week. His lab samples tested positive for the drug, and the news has prompted Sega to pull all copies of Judge Eyes, Judgment's name in Japan, from Japanese retail and digital stores. This sort of thing happens frequently in Japan, where companies try to disassociate themselves from a reported drug abuser and try to remove their work from existence. Pierre Taki is a much more prolific actor than other celebrities who have had to experience this, however, as he not only played Olaf in Disney's Frozen, but also is a regular staple in Japanese variety shows, TV shows, and the like. The news naturally shook Sega US and Europe, and multiple sources behind the scenes tell us that delaying the Western release of the game was never in the cards. Another source also identifies both Sony and GameStop as partners for the game's release in the West, with the latter already receiving store standees to promote the game's launch in June. This same source also mentions that both companies consider Judgment as a tentpole title of the summer, and the news today only firmly cements its Western release further. Sega localization producer Scott Strickard took to Twitter in light of the news and tweeted, "None of this will be easy. But this last week has been like an Avengers trailer around here, because when it came to holding the date we promised, every department, from dev to QA, all said, quote-unquote, whatever it takes. I am eternally grateful to them all." This is great news for fans of both Judgment and the Ryuga Gotoku studio in general, and hearing that Sony and GameStop consider this as a huge title for the summer makes me glad that they're ensuring that everyone will know why RGG kicks so much ass by the end of the summer. Judgment, sans Pierre Taki, will be releasing in North America and Europe on June 25th, 2019. Pre-ordering the game will get you early access, allowing you to play the game 5 days early. Thanks for watching this video. If you like what you watched, please consider supporting me by liking and sharing the video, posting a comment, and subscribing to the channel. Don't forget to click the bell icon so you won't miss any of my new videos. Also, follow me on Twitter at MyBacklogBattle for the latest updates on upcoming videos, or to just chat about video games. Thanks for stopping by, and let's all have fun playing video games.